When I get messed up at the party, I make a scene and get upset. But when
Hey guys, welcome again to my YouTube channel. This is Michaela. Today is Friday and it's sunny here outside right now here in Calgary, and today I want to discuss something about the physical changes actually, that has been happening with me in the last year or so from taking HRT or hormonal replacement therapy. So yeah, I've been taking this for a little bit over a year now, and yeah, I just want to give you guys like I think I can list down 8 physical changes. The first one is, I don't know if you can notice, yeah, it is softer skin. It makes your skin look and feel softer and smoother. That's basically why women are just naturally softer skinned. It's because of their hormones, it's because of their estrogen. And yeah, that's one of the positive benefits of having estrogen in your body. It makes your skin less cracky, less dry. Yeah, it just makes your skin looks supple, healthy, plump, even reddish in some areas, especially in the cheek and stuff. That's basically what you get from taking estrogen. And the second one is slower body hair growth. So yeah, before transitioning, I wasn't really a very hairy person. I wasn't really very hairy in most part of my body. Like my thighs have very little hair. My lower legs though is another story. I got like really long hair strands. Like they're kind of heavy down there on my lower legs. But now it's no longer like that. Since taking hormones, my hair growth has been really minimal. It's very slow. And the thickness of the hair is also very less. So yeah, like although I still have a little bit of hair growing here around my mouth, even here on my chin. That's why I pluck every day, just so it won't be very visible when I put my makeup on. Although I am also using laser hair removal on my own. So yeah, that also helps. But basically it's the estrogen. The estrogen makes your body hair grow very slow and very thin. And sometimes actually I grow like really white, fine hair around my mouth, which is kind of weird. They kind of bristle, but it's white. That's the second one. The third one is, it's the opposite. It's accelerated hair growth on your head. So yeah, like here, even this guys, that's my baby hair, still growing. Estrogen makes it possible for me to grow my hair on my head thicker, faster, and yeah, more and healthier actually. So I don't know if you're gonna see my old pictures. I'm gonna show you in one of the slides how I looked before transition. I got a really big forehead. It was actually receding before. It was way worse than this. I still don't like this very much though, but it's better now than before. Before it was really bad. I didn't like my forehead at all. It was one of my insecurities that I myself like, oh my god, I don't want to see my forehead every day. The fourth one is the change in body fat shape. So more hips and more thighs. It also helps because I used to go to the gym almost every day before, like 2 or 3 years ago. I've been doing a lot of squats, so I also had to attribute that to those activities before. But yeah, I really noticed that since been taking hormones, my hips have been become wider, thicker actually, and the butt, yeah, more plump. Which is good. I love to have a big butt. Like, who doesn't? Who doesn't, right? Any girl would want to have a big butt. You make use of what you have. You make use of what was given to you. So I didn't know I would have all these changes before transition, because I had no idea how would I look, what changes will I be getting. So yeah, it's more, the hips are more bigger and wider, so it kind of more looks like an hourglass. But I'm not really an hourglass person. Like, I don't know if you see some of my photos on my Instagram. It's not perfect, but you know, it's just one of those things that as long as I have a shape, well, minus my tiny love handles here and there, it's one of those things where you need to appreciate what changes have happened in your body from taking these hormones. So I do appreciate that, you know, I have these changes, and even if they're not like, you know, like Instagram perfect, but it is what it is, and I do appreciate and I do love my body. Yeah, body positivity. The fifth one is these girls. I can't show you how big they are. I believe I'm somewhere B. Yeah, it'd be nice if I have bigger though. But the breast development is maxed out until probably about 2 years. 2 or so years, I think. Although, yeah, it's not bad. I want it bigger though, but maybe I'll do something about that one day. But yeah, breast development is one of the result from taking hormones. They are permanent actually. These girls are permanent. Once you grow them, they're gonna be there, because some of the changes from taking these pills are permanent. The hair, the skin, the hair growth, they're temporary. For as long as you're taking the pills, you'll get those benefits. Although genetics plays a really big part with, because not every girls who transition taking pills grew some breast development. I just, you know, I have some size. I think I'm okay, I'm good. So I'm pretty happy about that. But some people, even if they take, you know, estrogen over and over, sometimes their body just don't produce it. Their body just don't grow those, you know, breast tissues. So you can't really fight that. Anyway, the sixth one is decreased body or decreased muscle mass. 2.5 years ago, I've been hitting the gym, and I think I went down to like 12% body fat. I was pretty fit before I transitioned. I got abs, I got definitions in my abs, I got some muscles on my arms. Yeah, I was kind of buff. No, not buff, toned before transitioning. And as soon as I started taking hormones, that all went through the window. So all of my hard work are right out of the window. Although I still have some butt muscle that I'm proud of, that I'm happy that I retained. But other than that, I don't have any more. Yeah, like I still have muscle here, but now they're gone. Because of estrogen. The seventh one is kind of actually sensitive, so I'm not sure how will I address this in a children-friendly discussion. But anyway, the seventh physical changes that I've noticed with my body is decreased erection. Yes, I still have it. I didn't take SRS, or sexual reassignment surgery, I think that's what it means, or sex reassignment surgery. Basically, it's the bottom surgery, the surgery down there that some trans women go through because they're not happy with their male genital. In my case, I've discussed this in my previous videos before. I have no problem with, I have no dysphoria with my ding dong. I'll call it ding dong. And taking these hormones, one of the effects, or one of the consequences, changes in the body, is lesser spontaneous erection. No more morning wood. Unlike before, guys, like, you know, when they're really high in testosterone, you just tap it, or you just touch it, or just rub it on the jeans or whatever, it gets angry right away. So in my case, since I'm on hormones, it's not like that. It takes a while to, you know, get it angry. I don't know how to discuss this. What am I doing to myself? I'm sorry. We're all adults, right? So yeah, that's basically it. Lesser erection, lesser number of erection, lesser spontaneous erection, and the erection is not as strong as before, because that is attributed to the testosterone hormones. Testosterone makes it hard. Testosterone makes it hard, and since my testosterone is very low, I think mine is 0.4 right now. Last time I got my blood work done, I think it's 0.4. But here's the thing, the size does not affect. It's still the same size. Last time I measured, it's still the same size. It didn't shrink. It doesn't shrink. How hard it becomes, that changes. It's not as strong, it's not as hard anymore, which is okay. I don't really mind because I'm not a top. Yeah, ding dong, I'm not a top, so it doesn't really bother me if, you know, that thing is not super happy. I should be discussing this in another video. And the testicles become smaller. Why? Because I'm no longer producing testosterone, and testosterone is stored in the testicles. And since there's nothing there, the balls doesn't have to grow, doesn't have to be big. That is why women, trans women who are on hormones, it's easier for us to tuck in, you know, because the bells become smaller and we don't get random erection. So it's easier to tuck in, it's easier to keep everything in place and, you know, put it out of the way. So yeah, that's also one of the benefits of taking HRT, because one of the reasons why you want to pass as a woman is because you don't want bulging areas down there, because that just look really, really awkward, and it's gonna put you in a really, really sticky situation. So yeah, all of these are happening with me. All of these I will experience for as long as I'm on hormones. If you're gonna ask me if I'm gonna be on hormones forever, I think I won't be. I just need these girls in their proper size, and I think I'm okay after that. But for now, I have to stick with it for another year or so, and yeah. But whatever these changes are, again, this is also based on your genetics. Your body will dictate what developments and changes it will go through. So if you want, oh, I want to transition, I want to take hormones because I want to grow, bigger boobs. Yeah, that's a way, but still your body is the judge whether or not you're gonna get that. But other than that, like the hair, you will get all those benefits. Hair, softer skin, body mass, shape of your body, you will all get that. It's just that these girls they will be dictated by your genetics. So that's just one thing that you guys need to think about and to consider before transitioning. But yeah, can't believe I just discussed everything, all the physical changes that my body has been experiencing with you guys. But just for the sake of letting you guys know that the consequences or the effects that the body go through when taking these pills. Oh, I didn't actually show you my pills. These are the stuff that I'm taking. These two are my testosterone blockers or anti-androgen. First one is cyproterone 50 mg. And the second one, it is still anti-androgen or testosterone blocker. And it's called progesterone 100 mg. I take them every day. Basically, these guys will stop my body from producing testosterone. And the second one is the estrogen itself. So it's estradiol 2 mg. I take 3 tablets every day for this. So yeah, so I have to pay these guys. They're like $50, 33 and 47. So they can get pricey if you take like for 3 months, for example. They're like almost $500. So yeah, that's also one thing you guys need to think about. HRT is not for everybody. It's you really have to check your options, research if it's something that you want to do, because there are a lot of changes. And apart from that, it can get pricey if you don't have benefits. Yeah, so yeah, I guess that's everything I can discuss with you guys. But for now, I'm really happy that all the changes that is happening with my body. Anyway, thank you guys for listening to my blabbering again. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I hope you guys are staying safe. And God bless. And I'll see you guys next time, okay? Have a good day. Bye.